Good morning, guys. We are here at our latest closing here in Urbandale. This is a story-and-a-half home with tons of beautiful finishes, so we're going to give you a little tour around today while we have coffee time. So front doors here, we did these big, beautiful 8-foot tall reeded glass doors with a wood tone finish. They tie nicely in with the color of the floors and the stain color that we used throughout. You walk in here, we have this beautiful statement staircase right here with big, huge windows on the exterior of the home. We'll show you that angle too. And you come into this wide open, beautiful 2-story great room. So we did big, beautiful windows letting in tons of light, looking out to their great view. We did some white oak built-ins over here and kind of a different design on the fireplace, which we're loving. It's an angled fireplace. And then we did a plaster finish on it, so it's got some really nice texture. Built-ins, we did cubbies in those, did a really pretty art light above them, and then of course styled them with lots of decor from our shop. And then we have the arch going over to the master side, which we'll show you in a bit, and then we have the catwalk above here, and we'll take you upstairs here in a little bit as well. So over here we have the dining space. This is a great, nice, wide open space for your table. And then we have a really nice office off the front here. So our homeowner is a photographer, so this is going to be a great place for her to edit her photos and just have tons of good light in here. We did a really pretty light fixture that we love, a nice built-in desk, and again, we did some white oak reeded glass doors just to kind of pull it all together. Moving into the kitchen, we did move this ugly water glass. We did a lot of fun features in here. So we have this big, beautiful window here, did some really pretty simple classic pendants. Sink is looking out to the view outside. We were able to get in the really large fridge and freezer, nice for a family. We've got the pull-out garbage. We have our white oak island here. We did one of our favorite pendants ever, these visual comfort pendants. Over here, we did a plaster hood to kind of tie in that plaster on the fireplace. We brought the quartz up the back wall, and then we did the quartz shelves as well. And then we have the towers going down the sides. Beautiful range, just tons of cabinet space in here. Lots of good seating. Island is big enough for 5 stools, which is great. And then back here, we have a door going out to their beautiful deck, which will actually take you out because it's such a good view. Did the same overgrouted, beautiful brick that's outside on the front. We brought that out here. We have a huge covered space, and then we have a really nice size uncovered space. Lots of landscaping going on here. We were hoping for some sod today, but it poured last night, so no sod today. Coming back in here, we have the pantry, which is really nicely located. So it's obviously off the kitchen right here, but it's also really nicely located off of the mudroom. So easy access for unloading groceries and all the things. So tons of workspace back here. We have our microwave, lots of closed storage, and then we also have a little space over here that we just put tons of shelves in for food storage, and it's kind of nice because it's hidden behind the door. So coming over here, we have a nice, just kind of a storage space. So we have a nice coat closet. On this side, we did some cabinets, and we kind of hung them at a nice, so they're gonna put their dog kennel here, which is gonna work out great. We have tons of staging stuff here out of the way. And then we have a powder room. So she picked a fun wall color, a wallpaper, and then a cabinet. Cute little space. Over here, we have this huge mudroom, which is so nice. So this is the door to the garage. We were able to do some really nice size white oak lockers, bench space, tons of storage, open and closed. There's a nice window letting a lot of light in, and then we have a nice coat closet over here. We did a slate floor in a herringbone pattern in here. We love how that turned out. Over here, we are gonna go to the master side. So we did our barreled arch here, which you've seen us do before. We love that little feature, adds in just a nice little touch. Did a really pretty visual comfort sconce back here. And then you come into this really nice master bedroom with tons of windows, tons of light. We're loving this bathroom design. It's a little bit different. We were able to do the window over here, the built-in white oak mirrors, the pretty lights. We had this little space here that we did some nice little shelving, which will be great for storage. Really pretty tile here. We did a heated tile down here. We have this great size shower, which I'm so jealous of. So they have this really great bench space here, a niche along the back wall for storage, and it's just classic and beautiful. We have a tub space, beautiful light fixture, and then our toilet over here. Ran that same tile up the back wall with a little ledge back there for her to set things on. And then we have this really great size master closet. Tons and tons and tons and tons of storage in here. So did a bench for even more storage and able to sit down. And then this really nicely connects to the laundry room. So we have a great size space in here. Did a taupe cabinet, countertop, room for roller baskets, have the washer and dryer over here, tons of folding space, and then we also have a sink over here for soaking all the baseball pants, which is my life right now. We're gonna go upstairs now, and we did a really pretty carpet on the stairs. When we get up here, we'll show you these beautiful light fixtures from up here, but this catwalk has some pretty great views. So over here we have a beautiful light fixture. You can see the beams that we did in the tray, and then the beautiful windows. On the back side over here, we have kind of a coordinating light fixture with the two-tone gold and black, but it ties together in nicely. On this side, we have a really nice loft space. So we did this custom built-in around the window, tons of storage, cabinets, shelves, drawers. We have a second laundry space up here for the kids. And then on this side, we have a bedroom. There's a nice sized closet here. And then we love this bathroom. So it's an ensuite. Love the tile, love the mirror, love the light. We'll link all this stuff in our LTK as well, but just such a pretty classic bathroom for a girl. Heading back over here, we again carried that arch through, keep things consistent. Over here we have 2 bedrooms, so really nice sized bedrooms. This one especially, whoever gets this room is a lucky girl. Nice sized closet there, and then this bathroom is so fun. So 2 girls in here, and they each have their own side, along with their own area to do their hair or makeup as they grow. Really pretty mirrors, cute little sitting space here, tons of storage. We did this kind of a terrazzo tile, but it's girly in a way. And then they have their toilet room over here and then their shower. And then there's just another bedroom right here. We're gonna go down the basement now. So we carried that same really pretty carpet down to the basement stairs. And we have some really great spaces down here. So this is a walkout. So we've got patio doors leading out into the really pretty backyard. This is a fun thing we did down here. So this is an LVP floor, and we ran heat underneath of it. So I know you guys can't feel it, but our toes are nice and warm right now walking on this LVP. We did a bar back here. This is our slate cabinet. Ran that quartz with a ledge up the back. We have a family room over here. Lots of speakers. They're gonna kind of use it as a little theater room. And then this goes out again to that pretty landscaping in the backyard. It'll be great when it's all done. And then over here we have another really nice sized bedroom. And then we have a really nice sized bathroom actually. And then we have this great gym space. So we did our rubber flooring in here. Carried it all the way through this really huge closet, which will be great for exercise equipment and loose weights and stuff like that. And that is this home. So thanks for watching our tour today, and we'll see you guys at the next one.